Hello, good people.
Hey, y'all.
We have had a wardrobe malfunction. And so now what are we going to go do?
We're going to go play dress up with Tracy.
Okay, we're back. See it, jacked up lipstick. I'll explain later. Anyway, so we went and help me, Danny.
We went shopping and found Tracy a new outfit
Oh,
at a good place for cheap.
we went over to Cato's. Okay, girls know the Cato's, Danny. Dan was like standing over there being the official holder upper dude. And so I go in and I'm looking around for anything, basically. And the staff in there they were cute, weren't they? They're cute.
Mm-hmm.
And so they go and try. One finds me a skirt, because you can put a blouse with it and go. Another, well, anyway, so I was looking around, had the skirt in my hand, and I ended up finding a dress that I liked. But guess how much we paid for the dress? Tell them, Daddy.
The dress itself was $5.
I got it on sale, on clearance. Y'all see it in a little bit. Anyway, gotta go in another store. Look how spiffy Dan is. Ain't he pretty? Look how red my shirt is. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I had a wardrobe malfunction from you-know-where. And so Dan had to take me out. Girls, especially those that's in my area. Cato's. That's where we went. Trying to find something that I could wear to the thing tonight. Where are we going tonight?
The Infinity Gala.
Yay! But I was trying to find something. Whoa! I totally lost that camera. I was trying to find something that I could wear that, well, basically I was desperate. But guess what that desperation led me to? Danny, how much did you have to pay for my dress?
Her new outfit cost me a grand total of, wait for it, patience, people.
He's got to turn.
A whole $20.
Look, I got a dress. It's basically a sundress. Hold on a minute. We're on our way over to pick up his mother. She's going to go with us. And I'm being thrown everywhere. But what was I saying?
How much I paid for the dress?
It's a sundress, no sleeveless and everything, and it's just so, I'll show you in a minute. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's just put together so nice. Oh my gosh, I love it. But it was $4.99, and it was marked down from, I don't know. I'd have to check the thing again.
Originally, from what I remember on the tag, it was $24.99.
There you go. So, we got it for $5. Okay. But, and this blouse, I put the dress on, and then and then I got this blouse to put over the top of it, so I would be, festive. Because everybody wants to be festive at a festive party, but so that's why the blouse costed more than the entire sundress underneath it. So nobody knows, and it's going to be really nice. I'm excited about it. I'm ready to show you. So let's do that. See?
We're going to Calhoun's on the river.
Y'all gonna like it. It's really nice. Mr. Harper rents out the entire top location of the Calhoun's River location.
The banquet room is what they call it.
The banquet room, there you go. And he rents it out for all of his peoples and their family. And right now we're going to go get his mom. And she's going to go party with us. And they have this. Danny, tell them something about tell them about the food.
It's buffet style, y'all. And they've got everything from Italian food to finger food to...
They have a bar. I'm interrupting you on this because he ain't gonna tell you. They have a bar that when you go in, you tell them what kind of pasta you want, and they fix it for you right there. Alfredo, or the red sauce, you know, whatever. And they use meat and everything. I'm not even kidding you. They have that. And what do they have on the other, the buffet, the main buffet bar?
Like chicken tenders. There's a whole bunch of stuff, y'all, that I can't.
They had roast beef.
Yeah.
Roast beef that they carve up right there. They have this spinach dip stuff. With the chips that you know I love to go. I don't know what it is about that stuff, but it's so addictive. And then they have the stuffed mushrooms that are just...
Yeah.
And you know, I don't even remember, but you're going to see it tonight because I'm going to let you out. I'm taking you in. What is he doing? And so Tracy's been trying to learn how to contour. And it's not working. See, I broke my nose. How many years ago did I break my nose? It was 2012. Broke my nose. I did. It was bad. I had 2 black eyes where I broke my nose. That was... I still got pictures from that. Have you seen them? You took one. They took me out to a gondolier. Took a picture of me and you can see my black eyes. I should have told them that, I should have told everybody you beat me up. Because let me tell you what he did to me. I can't even remember how that goes. We was taking groceries in. And see,
it was winter time. And
look how foggy it is. Look at that. Anyway.
It had been raining.
It had been raining. I'm telling this story, not you.
Okay. Didn't get it right.
I figure if there's no blood, if Dan falls and there's no blood and he gets back up, everybody's fine. That's what, you know, Dad's fine, Papa's fine. Alright? But this wasn't one of those times. We started going up on our porch when we lived in Corrigan, the house in Corrigan. And you lost your balance, didn't you?
No, remember there was a rug on the front porch. Top was metal and there was a rug on it and it was wet. And I went to step up on that rug and my foot slipped. And I came down on this decorative piece of metal that we had sitting there.
Look, it was one of my planters.
Yeah.
It was a metal planter and it was black. He came down. Long story short, he basically fell on the porch and then he, for some reason, rolled off the porch. And that was about a 3-foot drop. And I guess it was because he had busted his eye open on that planter. And you really needed stitches. He really needed them. Really. But and you can't tell it. He's got a scar there. But I don't know. Anyway, so I went in the house. I just kept going because I figured, you know, he's falling. And people don't realize that is an occurrence that happens quite often with Mr. Evans, isn't it?
Yes.
And he's a little klutzy. But that's why I just went on in the house. I figured he was fine. For some reason he rolled off the floor.
And she started laughing at me.
And Justin, our son, he, you know, when I went in the house, I said, well, your dad probably needs help or something like that. And I was really concerned, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And so our son goes outside, and then he comes back inside, and he's like, Mom, Dad needs your help. He's like bleeding. And I was like, oh. So I had to go and, you know, kind of check it out. It's starting to get dark on us, isn't it? Mm-hmm. My lighting is going to suck here in a second. Anyway, so Danny went and told everybody at his work and his friends that I hit him. And the thing is that people believed it. And he's a dog, y'all. People were believing it. He was even saying that in front of his mother and father. And I there for a second, I think they thought I did something to you. Oh, please. Anyway. And so, in 2012, when I broke my nose by running face first into the bathroom door, and that really happened because he was nowhere near me when I broke my nose. I was
actually at work, I think.
You were. And you hadn't even got off work yet. And so, I told everybody, you know, that what happened, and they were all looking at him. They probably thought, yeah, he got her back for that place over. We don't beat each other, people. But yeah,
about that.
He was trying to be funny and tell everybody, shut up, boy, you know we don't. I'll beat you up. Anyway, that so you got me off the thing again. What was I talking about?
We don't beat each other.
No.
That's what you were saying.
So what I was saying. Oh, but he was trying to be funny and tell people that I had, you know, busted his eye open. And
this was payback. I said, y'all, it was prime opportunity, and I took full advantage of it.
Oh my gosh, Jesus is watching you. Oh boy, he's something. Anyway, so we will eventually get there. Eventually. Here we are. I'm putting you. There we are. That's the Mamaw. There's some. We'll show you some more in a minute. We gonna eat. Let's try it again. Okay, guys, we're in full swing at the Infinity Gala. Say hi to the good people.
Hey, y'all.
We have put our snout on, like Danny likes to say. And now, he's had dessert. Have you had any dessert, Mamaw?
Oh, yes. I'm full as a pig.
She's full. I'm still eating. That goes. That shows you. I am a bottomless pit. I'll take you outside in a little bit. It's a martini. My YouTube thing. It's
I do. I'm taking mine with you.
oh, this tree. Oh. Okay, go hit the smile, guys. Smile, smile. Okay. Well, I had a martini.
And how did you enjoy that martini?
It tasted like salt.
Like you were drinking salt
You drank
water?
some of it. You took a sip of it.
Yeah, I took a sip of it, and that is like drinking ocean water.
It was shaken, not stirred. It was really nasty. But had the liquor in it. Oh, mercy. I'm not a drinker. And so what was it that I was told to get? A Black Russian.
Mm-hmm.
Danny bought me a Black Russian to make up for the the martini. And I am now an official Black Russian drinker. I love it. It's got vodka and coffee liquor in it. Of course it's made for me.
Of course she wouldn't share with me.
You had a sip, didn't you?
No, not of that.
Never mind. I drank it
I
out.
shared my Long Island tea with her.
Look. So anyway, I look a mess, don't I? Shut up. I do. I did some dancing. They threw us out. I'm kidding. It was wonderful. It was a great night. We had a fantastic time. Dan went with sporting his UK hat thing. Show him, Danny. Oh, yeah. I know. We're from
Gotta
Tennessee.
support my boys.
We're from Tennessee. Both of us. Born in Tennessee. And we're UK fans. Please don't kill us. Okay? You ball for lifers. And, I'm gonna shut up. It's the Black Russian talking. No. We are not anywhere inebriated. Why does that keep messing up?
I don't know.
Why are y'all messing up? There it went. We are not. This is hurting my hand. We gotta go, y'all. I'm complaining too much, and it's 12:48.
Yeah, we took my mother along, and
She had a good time.
she had a really good time.
Oh, she looked so good with that, her hair all curled,
Mhm.
and her red dress, and her pretty fur jacket.
And we spent the last 3 hours at her house.
Yeah.
We took her vehicle, and of course Tracy and I had been drinking, so my mother doesn't drink, and she drove us home. So,
Well, I mean, no, I don't want people to get. This is hurting my arm. We had to change the angle because my arm's tired. Now, I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about us. I did have that martini and that Black Russian, but we didn't even.
like I said, we didn't drive after we had been drinking.
Because that's the responsible
And-
adult thing to do.
And we spent enough time at my mother's house that any of ill effects of the alcohol was not there.
And I don't drive anyway, so But come on, Danny, you had one Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, but there's 7 different liquors in that. Is it that or 5? Something like that.
It doesn't matter. So anyway, so I don't want anybody worrying about us. We are absolutely 100% responsible, and we will always encourage other people to find somebody else to drive when you've even had one drink.
Exactly.
And because we want you to be with us forever and ever. Forever. And I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And so we gone. Alright? We'll be posting a lot of things on our Facebook page. So if you want to go and like us there, it's Midlife Mamaw. And I thank you all for watching. We love each and every one of you. Danny, got anything else you want to say to the good people?
Good night, y'all.
Good night. Bye.